Murdoch. I'm coming to get you.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last? I lied. Get off my plane.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
John, I'm not gonna shoot you between the eyes. This will shoot you between the balls.
The disease. And I'm the cure.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent.
There can be only one. Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Yippee-ki-yay. I'm going to kill them all, sir.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Gimme Back My Action Movies, the podcast. It's Ninja November. I am one of your hosts, Charlie. With me, as always, is Nate. Say hello, Nate.
I don't feel good. I'm a ninja that might have got a cold. I don't think I put my hood on properly, and maybe all the germs got stuck in my hood, and now I don't feel good.
As we were all just talking about how scratchy our throats are today. And next to him is also slightly under the weather Ninja Pete. Say hello, Pete.
I think Nate swapped masks with
I was going
me
to say,
and
did
we
you
gave
take
each
my
other-
mask?
Yeah.
I think you might have took my mask.
Mine and I
We all,
took yours.
we all got
see,
the wrong mask.
It
My
doesn't
mask
work
is
out.
the black one.
Ours
that's
is
right.
black, too. Wait,
Oh, well, that might be the problem.
Wait, mine's midnight black, though. Did you take the midnight black one? Or did
Mine's
you...
like Corvette black, like
Oh.
painted black.
Mine's matte black.
Oh,
You got...
I'm colorblind.
We forgot to tell Nate his is brown the entire time. He's the only brown ninja.
You mean to tell me I've been a brown ninja this whole time?
this whole
You
fucking
made me
time.
a poop ninja?
Look at that turd running around over there.
Oh, great.
Swinging his nunchucks. More like poop chucks.
No, that's what they've been saying about me this whole time.
When they said he's a shitty ninja, did you not understand the reference they
I
were
did. I
making?
just thought maybe I had to train harder.
Yeah, they meant it literally. It
Yeah.
wasn't a
That
metaphor.
ninja looks like a giant pile of shit running around out there.
How could you guys do this
All
to
those
me?
hurtful things, Nate, and it was all true.
Oh.
I love how none of this is rehearsed and it just falls like manna from heaven to us sometimes. Is a poop ninja. Oh yes, we are our third episode now into Ninja November.
This movie has a ninja.
Hey,
yes.
I am making up for last week's episode, apparently, where someone couldn't even give us a ninja.
There seems to be some confusion.
I have many ninjas to necessitate an entire month of ninjas. Oh, poor Nate.
Well, maybe we'll be saying poor Pete next week.
He's still not out of the woods yet.
Oh no, next week is entirely your fault. So I'm not taking the blame, but let's talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that here at
Yeah.
the end of the show. Let's go ahead and hit the trailer. And boys, I never thought I'd get bit by my own movie, my own essentially American movie. It has a trailer. The trailer is fucking amazing, but it's a late 2000s trailer where no one fucking talks.
Oh,
They
man.
only drop a little dialogue here and there, and then music, and then the trailer looks amazing. I mean, it's awesome. But I found something.
Is it with a cover song that's all in slow-mo to make
might
it
be.
more dramatic?
I think there's a cover song of this, but what I did find, I found the Red Band trailer,
Ooh,
and the only reason I'm playing it, number one, it's a minute long, so we can survive.
I like that.
But the opening dialogue line, literally the only voiceover, made me laugh my ass off. So here it is, the best I could find for Ninja Assassin.
Warning, only one ninja was harmed during the making of this film.
Get it!
The rest of them were killed.
A ninja? Are you kidding me?
Could you help me with this?
Was that the washer?
That was the washer.
That was the
machine.
washer.
Leaking blood everywhere. Yeah.
Yes.
Washers aren't supposed to do that.
They're really
No.
not supposed to. What are you guys doing in here? Yeah, so I don't know if we said exactly what we were doing, but yes, we are covering 2009's Ninja Assassin. Oh, Charlie brought this to the table. This was the second pick for me when Nate said we're doing a month of ninjas. After he said Ninja 3 The Domination, I went, we're doing Ninja Assassin. I don't care how we got to do it. We're fucking doing this movie because I adore this movie right here. So let's jump into our histories here a little bit. I'm curious about this one. Pete, do you have any history of Ninja Assassin?
First
Have
time
you ever heard
watch.
of it?
I've heard of
Really?
this movie, and I've seen that cover a number of times. I don't know if it was on Tubi at one point, but I have
Probably
seen
was.
the cover of this or the post or whatever. But yeah, first time watch. Yeah, I've got no history with it.
No history. Wow, odd. Nate, what about you, Bob?
I remember when this was coming out, the Wachowski siblings were the producers. I was like, oh, sweet. The Matrix team, not directed. And it also was directed by the guy that did V for Vendetta, which I remember really liking. And I have not seen probably since it came out, honestly. But I will be fixing that here soon, hopefully, because tomorrow is the 5th of November.
I was going to say.
I won't fix it tomorrow, but
This is
I'll
coming
fix it
out
soon.
later, but he will have watched it. I watch it every 5th of November, so yeah.
And much like everyone else, I missed it in theaters. It bombed. And I want to say Dad and I rented it, and we're just like blown away from the opening sequence of just how much blood and the fact that this was a modern ninja movie. Didn't know who the main guy was, Rain, at all. Still feel like he's been robbed from what he should have gotten in Hollywood, because the dude's a pop star who you would never guess is a pop star, I guess, like the way he carries himself throughout this movie. That's kind of it. Like, I've watched this movie quite a few times throughout the years. It's been a little bit since I've watched it. Probably the last time it was on Netflix or something. So it was nice to revisit it and see how it held up, especially knowing who Showa Kazuki is, which back then I had no idea why he was significant in this movie to play that role.
Yeah, that made a lot of sense. So I brought this, so obviously I have some history with this. I was one of the people that went to the theater and watched this movie. This is just one of those oddball movies that would pop in that always just kind of caught my fancy. Movies like Legion and Priest and shit like that everybody's like, oh, I didn't see it in theater, that's why it bombed. Well, Charlie was one of those people that tried not to let it bomb. I went to the theater. So yeah, I went to see Ninja Assassin, and I want to say I saw it in 3D because there's a lot in this movie that like lends itself to 3D.
Was this one of the 3D movies after Avatar?
I
where
think
everything was getting like up converted?
Yeah, because there's a lot of like weapons coming across the screen right at you.
Yep.
So I watched this in theater. Absolutely fucking loved it. I loved the blood. This is going to be one of the very few I won't bitch about the CG blood as much, because I think they use equal parts CG and practical blood.
They did a lot of combination in this movie.
Yeah, there is,
and it's the anime style of blood splatter.
And I'm here for what they were going for. The Wachowskis, I was, fans of what they did with The Matrix, even though what they did with The Matrix later, and then only one of them.
Even though what they did
one.
with The Matrix, and now, as far as I'm concerned, there's only one Matrix movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's one Matrix movie and cool scenes from other ones, because I still can't not watch the robot jocks with the miniguns.
Exactly.
Sentinels. I fucking love that scene.
I'll die on the hill that part 3 is better than 2.
I think I'll stand on that hill with you. I really think I will.
Reloaded's not a good movie.
It's
not.
It's not.
I didn't see 3 because I hated 2 so much.
Oh, 3,
it's not good. It's not good.
One movie.
But it's better than 2.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would just tell you just to go watch highlights on YouTube or something.
Yeah, because even then,
Just read
It's
about
got
it,
some
look at the,
impressive CGI for even back then. It really does.
yeah.
But even the way the story concludes, you're just like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they didn't know how to write that story. It didn't work.
And then the
This-
fourth one, you're like, oh, I didn't need that.
I didn't even watch. I haven't watched that one. I just haven't watched
so
it.
unnecessary.
I didn't bother. What I do watch is I watch Ninja Assassin a lot. This is at least once a year for me, if
Wow.
not more. Sometimes I just throw it on. Shocked the hell out of me when I found out Rain was. You say pop star? He was in a boy band. That's
Oh,
the
he's in a
level
boy
of-
band?
joke
I thought he
later
was
on
just
in
a solo.
movie
No, he was in a boy because, like Pete said, they make the joke. He looks like he belongs in a boy band.
in a boy band.
They
yeah.
literally make the joke about it. So I like to picture if Hanson, one of those guys, got bad.
Was a ninja.
It was a ninja.
It's the little Hanson.
Well, they
Oh.
disappeared for a long time, so maybe they are ninjas. They
They
just
could be.
Yeah.
They disappeared.
The art of
Bopped his way
ninjutsu
through the
takes a
ninjas.
while.
They
Umbatsu.
couldn't sneak up on anybody because they
Bachi.
singing that damn song.
Oh, but yeah, I adore this movie. I own it. I've got the DVD, the Blu-ray, all that stuff. I was like super excited. And then watching it last night, I was like, holy shit, like this movie really kind of, yes, we're doing Ninja November, but hell, it even fits the theme of every movie we've done so far, which is there's a supernatural element to the mythos of the ninja.
Mhm.
And this one like weighs heavy.
Oh, I
on
love
it.
seeing them actually use like their ninja powers
Right.
of like
ninja
I
powers.
super speed, hiding in the shadows.
I like my samurai being people, but I
Yep.
like my ninjas being supernatural. I like
Yeah.
them having a little bit of magic here and there.
And part
they
of part of the magic of the ninja too is like the storytelling because they're so fast and so deadly. And I think the opening of this movie captures that perfectly, where the
My
dude gets a
God.
letter of black sand.
It was that opening that sold me immediately on this movie. Sitting in the theater, not really knowing what you're getting into because there's no like lore to go off of. It's like, okay, and I'm not huge on, as we've talked about, martial arts movies like Shaw Brothers style and stuff like that. This one just looked way more stylized. I think I was in this mode of watching stuff like the Tony Jaa movies, Ong Bak, Protector, stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I want to go try this one. This opening with the old tattooist, tattooing these gangbanger, Yakuza wannabes or
They're
whatever
being
they are.
assholes.
Oh yeah, ninja. All I could picture. So listening to that one guy go ninja. I just wanted to go Wendigo. And just fucking make the entire episode. But it's when that dude's head gets cut off, and it was like, that's the movie.
It's not even his head gets cut off. It's from his mouth over.
His mouth up, yeah.
Gets cut off, which is a very unique kill because then you see the top of the dome fall onto the ground, and that's where you get this CG splatter and the practical blood falling to the ground, and the tongue just
The tongue
out.
just flopping out. So Pete, this being your first watch, and knowing I picked this and was bringing it, like, what were you thinking right about this moment in the movie?
Well, the kill was cool, but man, I felt a little insulted by this movie from front to back.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I did not care for the CG blood splatter. I did not care for the CG kills, and that was one of them where his head got chopped off, but then it landed perfectly. I'm surprised the fucking thing didn't blink.
I wish it would have.
It would have been hilarious if it had blinked.
Well, it would have been a different kind of movie if you had leaned into some humor. But I felt insulted by this guy is such a good martial artist, and all the fight choreography was beautiful. The weapons were just sizzling back and forth, but
Yes.
you had all this CG blood, and it was so obvious and so blatant. And then on top of that, oh god, I'm just gonna just drive right into this.
Go for it.
They give motion animation to swords and that sickle chain, that sweet flipping sickle chain weapon he
It's
had.
a Kusarigama. Kusarigama?
Sure, yes, it's
That thing right there. Very
Yeah.
cool looking weapon. But as he's flipping it around him, they're highlighting it like Fox did when they had NHL hockey, they would put a little animation behind the puck so
Oh,
that
I remember
you
that. So people
stupid
could follow
Americans
it.
that don't watch hockey can't follow the puck. So
Well,
they
it goes
put
so
this little
fast.
animate. It was insulting, and Fox stopped that real quick. I
Now,
was insulted by these motion accents.
I
It's
think
like
Nate,
it's,
though,
mm,
brings up a good point. I believe that is weighing way more on the anime aspect of things, because that is something in a lot of the anime and the cartoons is the over exaggeration of movement in the weapons and
because
in
it's a
how they
drawing.
fight.
It's not real
Right,
life.
but
But
I
it
feel like
reminds
they're-
me
I
of
feel
like
like
if
they're-
we were to take anime, like where the Ghost in the Shell movie failed to do that. But this was like the movie Ninja Scroll. I love that anime. And it's very over the top with its blood, and it's very like
Yeah.
super thick and just
This
throws
wasn't
all
an
over the
anime
screen.
or a manga or anything. This was
No,
this is
no.
just a
Like I
movie.
feel like this was
No.
just someone
I think
going,
it's
"Hey,
influenced.
Had
let's
I-
do it."
had a some sort of a anime adaptation into live action, I would have forgiven it for a lot of different things. But I just God, it just rubbed me the wrong way. The action's incredible. The fight scenes are beautiful. It's well shot. It's well acted. I don't know about those
It's a
two.
fantastic movie.
I don't know about those two cops though.
No, I was gonna say, and one of those cops is Selena from 28 Days Later. Like, she's awesome, but like,
she's like been in Rampage with The Rock and like she was
they-
Money Penny in the Daniel Craig Bond
No
movies.
shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
oh, I didn't know
I
that.
didn't recognize her.
The
from
thing that blows my mind though is like, and it's the only thing that like I complain about is that damn cop storyline. You could take it away and it does absolutely nothing to the storyline. Like, so it being there just makes it so. I just don't like to see commandos versus ninjas. All right, I want ninja versus ninjas, and I got a lot of that. But then once there's a rocket launcher being shot at a ninja, I'm like, God damn it!
Look,
And there's a difference between Ninja 3, where all these cops are going after one ninja. For some reason, that works for me. But you get an elite squad of commandos head to toe, like they're in John Wick. It doesn't work for me.
This is the movie I'm gonna keep using as a rebuttal to Pete when Pete's like, I hate gun movies. I like to see weapons. They're close, they're fight. And I'm like, yeah, well, what would happen if an army of police dudes and SWAT show up at a ninja stronghold? They're going to blow them the fuck away with all the machine guns and rocket launchers.
But that's the part that drives me nuts, because we go a whole movie, because the movie shows the backstory of Rain and like his training and how severe it is. If you're too loud, you get sliced on the back of your foot multiple times.
It still makes my skin crawl.
I know, just the way he takes that tiny stick and whacks him in the foot and just instant bleeding. But then a damn ninja can't dodge a bullet because there's so many bullets coming at him.
Did you want him?
There's so many ninjas.
Did you want him Deadpooling the bullets like in Wolverine Origins in this movie?
No, I just want all the cops to just have their arms getting teared because the ninja's so sneaky and they're hiding in the shadows.
Well,
instead, the cops brought infrared, which when it shoots someone, the blood can be seen from the infrared.
There's another part that
was
insulted me.
badass.
I'm like, really?
Well, they got their asses handed to them at the like prison facility where they're holding his real name's Rain. I guess his real name's Rain. I doubt it. It's real name Rain, but
it was the name that was given to him by
Rizu is his name in this one. But when he's holding him there, the fucking cops get like rode hard.
When they get into the warehouse, that's when the cops have the advantage because they have some room.
Yeah, so
to move their guns around.
To me, it's like a good back and forth between the cops and the ninjas in this. And really, when it's ninjas versus ninja, it's one ninja versus all of the.
Well,
ninjas.
yeah, the trailer guy said there was only one ninja that survived.
Because one ninja got harmed, the rest of them died. And it's true. He's not lying.
And this opening sets it all up because you have just these Yakuza guys getting mowed down, and like what I love is the one guy gets pulled up by a chain you hear him scream, and then all of his limbs and guts just fall to the
fall.
ground.
That was cool. I did
Just
like that.
fall.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the scene I wanted
Yeah.
in Lost Boys when they yanked up the
Yeah.
couple out of the
Oh,
car
yeah.
and then have all that shit fall
Yeah,
down.
just have the remains fall. That's
all
what
I
I want in
wanted.
more movies.
I'm gonna start
And
doing
you just
my
hear
own.
the screaming and a bunch of sword like slicing and dicing. So you're like, oh, whatever's happening isn't good.
When I don't like a horror movie, I'm just going to make a super fan cut of all the cool shit from Ninja Assassin and
it's a long
intercut
cut.
it into the horror movie. Like, this is where I would change it. Is that Ninja Assassin he keeps using? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's the same guts.
It's all the same.
Even
But-
like the scene in the washer, like the laundromat,
Oh God, dude.
and this woman is sent to kill him. And you don't see the fight, but you see the aftermath, and it's just a bunch of blood in the washer. It's like, cool. I don't know what happened, but that's really cool.
I mean, this movie, the other cool thing I love about this is it doesn't waste any time.
It hits the ground
whatsoever.
running and goes at top speed through the whole
Never
Especially
stops.
for like what, a 90-minute movie.
It's
you
99
can't
minutes or
hardly
something
take
like
a
that.
breath in this film. It is in your face the whole time. So
Yeah.
it never was I bored in this film by any stretch.
Even the moments of exposition between the cops, like her
that
and
was-
the captain.
Yeah,
But-
that's the stuff where I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't need you. I just need the ninja getting revenge. They killed his sister.
They don't spend too long on it.
They
give
don't.
you enough, where she sees Raizu in the security camera footage, and that's how she recognizes him.
Mhm.
It's like, dude, that when they are like, when she goes to her apartment and like all the power's off and everything, and she's in there, and Ryu's there to help, and he goes, they're close by, and when those fucking ninjas start coming in and they know he's in there, and all you hear are the whispers, and you hear traitor,
Mhm.
we'll kill you, traitor. You're like, holy fucking shit, this is just creepy as all get out. That's where I was like thinking of like horror movie vibes in this, with just the way they treat them as a specter almost, with the supernatural throw into it.
That's the ninja persona, is that it's a shadow demon, or
Yeah.
however you want to put it. It's always hiding in the shadows, and you never know where it's going to come from.
Not enough smoke bombs, though, I will have to say. I really wanted ninja vanish, poof, and then
I want more
they're
blowguns
disappeared.
too.
Yeah, there was
There was a
severe
lack of blowguns
blowgun.
in this one.
I will agree that if you take a little bit of Ninja 3 and a little bit of Ninja Assassin, you will have the
You might have a
greatest
perfect movie.
ninja movie
Yeah.
ever created.
I do think this ninja movie, because it bombed so badly, is the reason why we've never gotten another ninja movie from Hollywood since.
I mean,
You're not wrong, Nate.
I can't deny that. I just don't understand why. It's like it's actually it's 6.3 on IMDb.
This
People
is
have
the
found
ninja
it.
movie in my head as a kid when playing like Mortal Kombat or something. And like 2009, this is, we're at peak Xbox 360 and PS3, like those type of games.
Yeah.
So this leans into like the gamer in me of just its over the top violence.
Well, they're like, the
Complete.
kids are gonna love this,
Yeah, exactly.
You're damn
Like, we're
right
gonna
they are.
really give them something to just be cheering on, because it makes my like 14-year-old brain just happy as all get out, because in my head this is what American Ninja was like as a kid.
I think this was on the cusp of it. Almost kind of came out just a little earlier than it should have, as far as getting the word out, getting the buzz about this movie.
Because even having the Wachowskis involved, I mean, they had the bomb with Speed Racer. It
which is
was
where
not like they
Rain-
were on a hot streak,
Yeah.
like
I like
after the
Speed Racer.
Matrix, it was pretty much all downhill. I think if this would have came out, let's say 3 years later,
Mhm.
right as the rise of streaming, and this would have been one of those Netflix exclusive,
Mm.
it probably would have been remembered a little bit better.
or at least where social media was getting a lot more traction, and people could be like, I'm going to talk about movies. I'm going to tell you about this amazing movie that's coming out. This also came out in February. This is almost like an anniversary for it. I think it came out in February, like 25th or some weird date like
It
that.
came out in November.
Or November, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
So
this month,
they knew
November,
Ninja November as well.
right? It's like this was planned.
Almost.
But that's also not a great month for movies to come out.
Everyone knows if you put out an action movie in November or December, you're giving it a death sentence because that's reward movie season. That is holiday movies where you're going to get, the movie for the family. That way that can make a buttload of money like Frozen. And then
Oscar
everything
movies.
else is your Oscar bait films.
Hostile.
So,
I mean, and that's what it is, but I still went to watch it, and I still fucking love this movie. I mean, is it a perfect movie? No, not really. I mean, the story is there. It's not like really in depth, ninjas steal children from orphanages.
no, I mean, you're
or,
here for
off
all the
street.
kills, and it's a simple, hey, they killed his sister. He ran away.
They killed
from
his girlfriend. You keep saying sister.
I thought it was his sister.
Girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So
I completely misunderstood.
Shokazuki calls them all his children, his sons and daughters.
I just took that literally.
No, you can't do that because they're all orphans. So
well, that's why, I mean, it's like an orphan sister and brother situation.
No, she kisses him. Okay, it's just that's.
Well, I thought maybe it was a Star Wars thing.
It's not a Star Wars thing. Damn it!
Not a
Sometimes
PC
when brother and
thing.
sister
Stop
kiss,
it,
it's a
Nate.
Star Wars.
Isn't Flowers in the Attic?
No, this is so there's I'm kind of happy they don't weigh too heavy. It gives him a drive, but it's not like this love story mixed into the middle. I do like that, it's a little bit to give him a push, but they don't dwell on it a whole lot. And I like that it makes the other dude, Johnny Tran from Fast and Furious, who's like his antithesis in this movie, his opposite. Yeah,
I mean, it's clearly his Storm Shadow.
It's Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes.
Yeah, it's clearly Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. Like it's
totally that. But he takes pleasure in killing her, looks right at fucking Raizu as he does it, and it's just the drive to continue. His first mission that they send him on, in the flashback, that fucking giant mob fucking dude in the bathroom is
yes.
She's like, what the fuck you doing with this? It's like you're stabbing a fat dude with a toothpick is what it looked like.
Oh, he gets stabbed in the neck. And you see all this blood like spray out. He goes, that tickled. And then they get into this big fight, and Reizu's wearing an all-white suit, which is not white by the end of it because it turns into a brutal bathroom fight. One of the best ones. I'll throw that up there with Mission Impossible and the one from Casino Royale.
Was that Henry Cavill? With
where he reloads his arms.
He cocks his arms.
His arms.
I love that. I fucking love that. Oh God. But yeah, no, I love this fight here and how undersized he is versus that opponent.
He's ripped, but like he is small. He
is very small. Even like now time Raizu, whenever he's doing the workout and stuff, he's like all ab and muscle, but he is still a beanpole in this, which I guess works for a ninja. I don't know if there's, well, there was Beverly Hills Ninja. I was going to say, I don't know if there's fat ninjas.
Well, the Beverly Hills Ninja does count. I mean, he did burn one of the like ancient scrolls, but
he did, he knocked over all of his old senseis. He did. His size did allow him to move a palm tree to launch him.
And then Chris Rock was not able to do the same thing due to being the size of a beanpole. And also, at the time, he did not know that Will Smith was behind him, ready to slap him. So if he would have known that, he would have probably moved a little bit faster.
Oh, God. Yeah. But yeah, so Shokazuki is the leader of this clan. So that there's like multiple clans you find out in this, although we only focus on
just the one. There's 9 of them, right? I think they mentioned.
I think it said the 9 clans. I like this little tidbit, and I thought it was really cool. You guys hate the cop part, but you had to have the cop for this one, where she figures out that it's still a ninja clan, and they have always, the price of a person's life was 100 pounds of gold.
100 pounds of gold.
And she figured out what what the exchange rate for gold at this, like, let's say now, what that would equal to 100 pounds of gold. And she starts figuring out like all these assassinations around all these bank transfers. And it's like, there's one. And it's always been 100 pounds of gold. I was like, I like that. I like that. Just that little bit of, exposition or whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it, how they're figuring it out.
I also like how the CIA kind of goes, "Oh, they found out our backdoor deal with these ninja clans," because it was
Yeah.
strongly suggested that these clans have been used by governments throughout.
Yeah,
the
multiple
centuries.
governments. Who knows who? I'm sure they
Which
didn't
is a very, if you think too hard on it, it gets pretty comical to think that like France hired ninjas, or like
Well,
If you
if
keep
you've
something
seen
done
Jet
discreetly,
Li's The
you hire a ninja,
One,
Nate.
or
You're
not the
right.
one, Kiss of the Dragon, there's a French martial art.
See,
we'll call
but
him
also,
a
like,
ninja.
how do you find the ninja to hire the ninja?
You gotta know a guy that knows a guy.
You need an
don't
Uncle
just-
Eddie. I
You
know a
do.
guy.
You can't just walk in and go like, any ninjas around. You don't open a door like in Wayne's World 2 and it's like, I've always wanted to open up a door where a bunch of ninjas are training.
Yeah, exactly.
That might have been Wayne's World
See,
1.
Nate,
Was that
you
one?
don't find
I think
the
it was
ninja.
2.
Nate, you don't find the ninja finds you.
Right.
Well, then also the ninja's gonna know, like, hey, like I got a target, I got X amount of dollars or bars of gold that you can then use.
Yeah. I think it's simple. 100 pounds of gold. You're like,
I don't know what that is.
He's like, I have no idea what that exchange is. Pete, look at what the exchange rate right now is for 100. How much, if I want to take a hit out on Nate, will
Yeah,
it
how much would
cost
100
me-
pound of gold?
Yeah. I need to find out what 100 pound of gold. What
You
it's
know
gonna
what?
cost
Go to
me.
ninjaforhire.com. That's got to be a real thing.
Ninjas are us.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
100 pounds of gold weighs 100 pounds.
I didn't ask
okay.
how much it weighs. I was like,
How much
what?
does 100 feathers, like 100 pounds of feathers weigh?
Have you seen that video of that guy? 100 feathers is worth. No, I want the exchange rate. How much is it worth?
1 pound of gold would be worth about just shy of $30,000. So
3 million? Then?
yeah,
30 million?
Yeah. What is that?
300 million? How's the math work here?
wait, amount 100 Troy pounds.
I'm
Not
sure
Troy.
No, not that Troy, but yeah, I
That's
think
how
you have to go off of
Gold
Troy.
is weighed by a Troy ounce. Come on.
Yeah. So 100 pounds.
Which is just shy of an actual ounce. Or
So how much is a Troy ounce of gold?
Troy ounce of gold is $2,000. Wait,
You said 3.
So would a diehard villain be able to afford
1 pound
ninja?
of gold. 1 pound of gold is just shy of $30,000.
So $30,000. So
What's
30,
1 pound
zero,
of
zero,
gold?
zero. $3
So,
million.
Yeah, $3 million.
3 million. Okay.
So to kill Nate, I have to spend $3 million. I'm going to kill you by a
In
ninja.
Troy gold.
In Troy gold.
Yeah.
I could get Troy to do it for a lot less, but I want you to do.
I
want
dare
want
him
you
to
die
come
by
near
a
me when I
ninja.
got my nunchucks spinning like a helicopter left to right.
I'd be like, look for the guy in the brown ninja outfit. It's hilarious. Try not to laugh. Okay, so now we know how much it costs to murder someone with a ninja. Next step, find the ninja. That's what we have.
Well, I
to do
feel like in
now.
order to find the ninja, you get a blow dart into the neck, you pass out, then you wake up in an abandoned facility, and that is when the ninja reveals itself from the shadows, saying, "I will take care of your deal."
Right. Did he like do a background check on me? Like, did he check my bank records?
They do a
Like,
credit check
they
to make
do a
sure you can
credit
afford
check
it,
to make
Yeah.
sure I'm good.
and
for
it is going to take a hit on your FICO.
I understand that, and I'm
Yeah,
okay with
you know.
it. I'm okay with it. I mean, they got to be sure. I don't want them coming after me.
No,
So,
no,
you
no,
know,
no.
I mean, that's just there. We've gone off on this weird thing. There was one thing in this movie that, as many times as I've seen it, I still don't fucking understand. Somewhere, Raizu has a mole in the organization because he got a letter passed to him telling him about the hit on the girl, because they do the whole thing. He get, they was it a quick phone call and it just said a location. It was like a girl's voice. And then the little kid hands him the letter as they walk. He reads it and then he goes to her apartment. Who the fuck did all that?
I
Who's he
chalked it up as
working
his
for?
brother doing it. That way his brother could then like entrap him.
Well, then why would, if you knew how to call him and where he was, Just kill him in the middle of the night. You'd be like, Scott, I got a gun.
I got the
in my
sword.
room.
I got the ninja stars. We'll go in there. We'll throw them at him. We'll hit him.
stab
He's done.
He's done. That's
No, we're in it for the
boom.
psychological haul at this point. Speaking of which, with the ninja stars, this is the only movie that I am aware of that instead of our hero getting shot off a roof, he gets ninja starred off a roof.
Ninja starred the fuck out of off this roof.
Which is like the coolest thing ever.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like ninja stars are bullets in this movie, and it is so fucking amazing. He gets ninja starred off that. He trains with ninja stars, and these fucking things like go through 4x4s in the middle of his apartment.
Explode the 4x4s in his apartment, which I feel like the upstairs or downstairs neighbors gonna be like, "Would you knock off that ninja training?"
Well, see, that's why he's so good. They don't know he's doing that. He's a quiet ninja trainer.
They don't know up until the part where 4x4s are exploding at 4 a.m. in the morning.
All of a sudden, a shuriken goes through the wall into the neighbor's apartment. He's got to knock on the door. Hey, sorry, I did it again.
And then he's like, yeah, it's in my kid's throat. And there's just all this blood going all over the place.
No, it's Butters. It's in his eye again.
Yeah, it's in Butters.
Apparently, it hit your dog. I'm sorry. It's a woof, woof.
Oh my God, that's such a funny episode.
It's one of the best episodes. I don't care what anyone says.
Raizo's weapon might as well be one of the ones the kids could have bought from the flea market. Or no, it was the fair.
Dude, I can totally understand why I never saw one of those at a flea market or anything. We're killing everyone around us and ourselves swinging that fucking
definitely.
weapon.
And everyone gets mad at Prey for the main character putting an axe to a rope when it's like, hey man, putting weapons to a rope's just cool, right? Just let it be.
I've seen ones in like the older movies where it's more like a throwing knife or even a dart, because throw it and it almost goes straight and then they can pull it back to them.
It's usually a dart. And then I think was it the little girl on Kill Bill? She had it where it was like like a bowling ball.
It was like with razor blade, the circular saw blade that popped out of it. But she could like wrap it around her foot and kick it at her and shit. But
that's a thing. People can do that crazy.
This
shit,
weapon he uses is a thing. Like he actually he's trained for 6 months, not 3 weeks like Lucinda Dickey only got for Ninja 3.
Oh no.
He got 6 months to train for this movie.
I mean, it's impressive. The dude's jacked. He's doing flips. He's doing a bunch of like weird side kicks and stuff like that. Like
he got proficient. Like even with the weapons holding.
Even if there's rope work involved, that's still impressive to pull off.
I love rope
your
work.
body.
I never knock a movie for a
to be able to have like wire work and your body being contorted that way and you're still landing kicks and stuff, like it's impressive. But especially if you have zero experience.
I'll say this movie doesn't I don't even know if they used wire work. Like there's no like overly exaggerated like fight moves.
I think a lot of it's just his like front flips and stuff.
Yeah.
Is the only thing I can't tell if it's wire work or not. But
when he
moves so
does a
fluid.
handstand on the nail bed, I'm pretty sure that was wire work.
Nah, that was an actual ninja. You had to bring one in.
I feel like he actually could do the handstand, but there was something where his hands went for the nail bed. Like
they're
I don't
foam
believe the
nails.
nail bed. Yeah. Well, that would fall. Like
No, they're really sturdy foam nails.
He's just that small of a guy. He just bounces off foam
way
nails.
enough to get pierced by the nail.
But I believe like he could do the handstands on his own. I don't like this fucking dude is jacked. Like just fucking like anatomy. Open up the book to the muscles. Look at fucking Rain. There is that pectoral muscle. There is that muscle.
Does that guy got 8 abs?
That's a cum gutter going
Secret
right now.
ninja abs.
There. It's just God. I think we should end on a commercial on that.
We should probably.
You want a war? Well, you got it right after this.
Are you in search of a refined and elevated podcast?
One where you can sit back with a cup of tea and indulge in the finest films cinema has to offer?
One where precision and polish comes before anything else?
Well, you've come to the wrong place.
Welcome to Cinema Slab,
a podcast where we let our nerd flags fly and review our favorite movies and shows, new and old.
We're just two besties who love watching and discussing movies together. Whether it's an ooey gooey practical effects filled horror movie,
a cult classic masterpiece,
Well, Pam, which way you going?
or our current TV show obsession,
Okie dokie. We'll review it all, and we're sure there's something for you on the slab. I'm your Scream Queen, Anna.
Yeah, you're gonna love this one. It's a scream, baby.
and I'm your gore gal, Hannah.
I kick ass for the Lord.
And we hope you join us each week on Cinema Slab.
As we bond together over our love of cinema.
And all things media and entertainment related.
I didn't come here to talk. Lucky for you, they did.
I was chewing Skittles. Pete's favorite candy. We just got done with Halloween. I had candy.
I got no candy.
Oh,
Yeah,
always
there's
got
no candy given.
Lame. We had quite the turnout for ours.
Did you have the hose trained on the kids coming up to your door?
Are you the sprinkler asshole? No, the asshole that always turns on the
know when
sprinklers?
trick or treat was around here.
It was Thursday, you dingus.
Well, didn't Columbus used to do it, break it up into
They usually do it in weird days, like on a Tuesday. It's like, well, that's dumb.
I remember that because they didn't want every fucking kid running around Columbus on one night going insane. I don't know if they changed that. We had a pretty good turnout. It was good. It was good. This is all in the episode, by the way, guys. I'm not cutting this. This is all fine. They can
Okay.
It's totally fine.
Send Nate candy.
Always
and
sending Nate
for
shit.
his hoodie.
Yeah.
Jean jacket,
Or
sir.
jean jacket, sorry. Jean jacket.
And or leather jacket, depending on which one's on sale. I'm not picky.
Does it have to have Highlander on the
It
back?
has to have Highlander on the back
has
of
to
it, though.
have Highlander.
Has to have the Highlander sword. Has to say, 10th anniversary or whatever it is that says on eBay.
Okay.
Size medium.
We'll see what Santa can do.
Okay.
All right, back to Ninja Assassin. We've only talked about him a little bit, man, but knowing more now about Shokazuki, I kind of knew who the guy was, even at the time I watched this, but it's only been more recently I've gotten into more of his history. Man, he fits this role just perfectly. He plays, as Pete points out, a pretty good bastard. Like we found out he was in Ninja
Turns
3.
out he's just a real jerk in general.
Yeah. Really doesn't like women for some reason. And it's totally
Explains
fine.
why he killed his girlfriend.
There you go.
Sister girlfriend.
Sister. It's like sister wives. That's
Yeah.
Stop that.
It's the Stepford sister girlfriend club.
Yeah. What do you watch when we're not watching movies, Nate? I'm really starting to wonder about your television watching history. Oh, but no, I like
vampire movies for you, Nate. If you would like to tip into some
where it's about sisters.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like one we watched. I don't know.
Is it Practical Magic with Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock?
Hey, that's with witches, and that's a really good movie.
Oh, they're not ninjas.
They're not ninjas.
Why would they be ninjas?
I thought the magic was ninjutsu.
It was ninjutsu the whole time.
Yeah.
Shokazuki shows them that the main power of their clan was they can heal. So he fucking slices his hand open as he's teaching the kids, and he's like, "I will teach you this power." He just cuts his fucking hand, and then it's all back healed. You didn't teach fucking Ryu that till way later, because you beat the shit out of that kid, left bleeding every night.
Well, yeah, he had to learn a lesson or two.
Dude, when he shoves his fucking hand into his gut, it almost like he goes up his rib cage.
I think
it looks like it goes through his belly button and inside of him.
Because he's like, "You think this hurts? You will know true pain. Survive the night. That is your lesson." It's fucking hard.
Hardcore.
But dude,
Yep.
still love that scene when they open up the doors and he's just fucking there meditating. It's like, good. It's just,
It's great casting to get in 2009 too. Like the fact that he was willing to do it, B is still in good enough shape to fight.
Holds
Like
his
that whole
own.
end fight scene between him and Rain is awesome.
Fucking love
I
this.
love the silhouettes behind the paper door,
Dude,
and
the
then you
rice
just
paper.
see,
Oh,
yeah, you just see them like in their stance, and then you can see where Showa moves so fast because he's ninja, and then the blood just spraying onto the paper, and it just keeps happening. And even that final fight where they're just surrounded by fire, it looks exactly like something out of a Tekken video game, where it's like these are the two characters that are about to go to brawl, and the background, the map's on
you're
fire.
waiting for the big like fight to pop up on
Exactly.
the screen, and your health bars appear
Yep.
above each fighter. It was honestly, it was last night before it really even dawned on me, that whenever he gets the shurikens thrown off of the roof, when he turns on his clan and he, slices that chain weapon across Shokazuki's face, it's the same wound that Shokazuki did to the girlfriend whenever she disobeyed him the first time. Because she was
I didn't even pick up on that.
She was
at this point, though, so many people had legs cut off, or just getting sliced and diced, and they're all getting scars. And it's just like, it's just another face scar.
Dude, I picked up on it last night, and I've seen this movie multiple times. But where he tells her, she defeated that one kid, and he's like, you have to mark them. The failures must always be remembered. And she says no, and she drops that blade, and he just like right across her fucking face. It's the same fucking cut, but he takes like Shokazuki's eye too. Whenever he does it, and I was just like, I never realized that till last night. But dude, this final fight is fucking chaos. It's at least 10, almost 15 minutes long from the time that the cops show up at the headquarters.
There's a lot going on because then you got all the cops with their bazookas just shooting at ninjas. And they're all flying all over the place.
It's so fucking awesome. There's a guy with a machine gun, and then there's a machine gun shuriken thrower somewhere in the walls. There's as many shurikens as bullets.
Oh, there's just ninja stars being thrown everywhere. Even there's a moment where they're in a parking garage, and she's driving through to get away, and you just see nothing but ninja stars hit the roof of her car.
Yeah.
And the whole hood is just covered
When that
in ninja stars.
Lands on top of her car and swings that fucking weapon through the side window and scares the shit out of her. That's a pretty good fucking scene. And she shoots him in the foot.
Yeah.
She pulls that gun out and shoots a ninja in the foot.
But that also leads to the scene where I roll my eyes the hardest going, there's a bunch of ninjas running around in traffic trying to get this guy, and they're not being sneaky whatsoever, because now I feel like the next day there's going to be a morning report about 15 ninja sightings on the main freeway, and that some of them got hit by vehicles, which I don't think a ninja should ever get hit by a vehicle. But also, then I'm wondering what happens if your dad runs over a ninja, and what's that? Because you're going to be like, Dad, did you just hit a ninja? Because 8-year-old me is going to be freaking out at that point.
You could be like, damn it, I'm going to be late to work again. Goddamn ninja stuck under my car.
Another goddamn clan battle.
That's when the Men in Black show up and just spark everybody.
That's
the
that's
ninja
the CIA.
version. Yeah.
That's the CIA part of this movie.
That's right.
You saw no ninja.
You didn't see shit. It was
Nothing to
gang
see, everyone.
activity.
Look right here. Right,
Totally
right
gang
here.
activity. It's totally, don't even worry about it. This happens every month. It's just that lane of traffic is
Convention down the
closed.
street. It's normal.
Yeah, there was some construction going on. Those are not ninja stars, but those are actual construction parts, shrapnel, that hit your vehicle.
Yeah. We put those so people won't drive down that road.
Yeah, that's the Liberty spikes.
Yeah. Liberty spikes.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
We use those.
Liberty spikes. That got me. That was good. I like that. But yeah, okay. There's just some things that you have like fucking dude gets rocked by the car. The brother.
The brother, when he gets hit by the car, I'm like, how did you not hear that car coming? You're a goddamn ninja.
He's like, ninja hearing off. And then he starts fighting Ryu. And then all of a sudden, bam! He just out of nowhere gets fucked
It's a
up.
great stunt, whoever
I
did
love
take
it.
that hit.
Because Ryu's just laying there like, I'm a little fucked up. could you take care of me? That's all it looks like. She puts him in the car. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't have time in this movie to sit down and like think about the shit happening in this movie.
The movie itself at times didn't have time to think.
No, it doesn't. It's just going.
Yeah,
it's
right,
just
man.
like, and then, and
yeah, it's
then.
a lot of like, well, we just need more ninjas.
The scene's
Which
missing
I'm all
something.
aboard for. I like having all ninjas, but there was moments when they had like the whole thermal vision, and they like see a ninja cut a dude's head off, and you get all the blood spray. I went, I don't think that's how predator vision works.
Blood's warm, so maybe you would see the warm blood flying.
Maybe.
Look, the one thing this movie
in red
did better by not doing was that stupid X-ray fight scenes that all of a sudden got popular. In the
especially
2000s.
around this time period where it's like if someone broke their elbow, you would see the elbow snap, you know?
Yeah, I was like, thank
right.
you for not doing that.
Because
in
then
this
like Mortal Kombat games started to do it as well, but it looks way cooler in Mortal Kombat than it ever will in like a Bourne movie or whatever.
Yeah, because you're sitting there with your buddy going, look what the fuck I did to your arm, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
You fucking noob. You suck. You can't block that combo. That combo's unblockable. Yeah, that's exactly why those are so much cooler.
Don't play video games with Charlie.
No, I will fuck you up. Look, I have
suck it, Shao Kahn.
Dude, I still have my gamer tag in it, and I've got it. Basically, I gave it to Anthony because we always had like one Xbox, and he's the one that's upgraded. He will never have like a great Xbox would give you like a score. And if you were like way too vocal and cuss a lot in your video games, it would give you like negative reviews.
Oh, really?
He will never erase those from my days with Nate and Mark and Cody and other people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Playing Halo 3. You did not want to be the team against us playing Halo 3 just because of the verbal abuse we would
Yeah, even if we lost, it was a lot of
Even if
verbal
we lost,
abuse.
We didn't care if you
wasn't
were
our
8
fault.
or 18. You got the same verbal
How many-
lashing.
if our KDR was negative, it didn't matter.
We didn't care. Still to this day, my gamer score's a little lower because I'd get dinged for language. I was real bad. It was real bad. I don't do it anymore.
Charlie wasn't a good boy. He wasn't good.
No.
He will get grounded.
Kids today would not have survived back in the day of Xbox and Xbox 2. That's all there is to it. Just they wouldn't have. They would have cried. They'd just, Mom, I don't know. It'd been like Korg on what was it? The Thor movie. He's back. He's back over here, and he's being mean to us, Thor.
Yeah. Oh, was it Hulk Smash 69 or whatever?
I forget what the hell it was.
It's the guy in Fortnite. He's not being very friendly right now.
He's back. He's back. All of a sudden, chase him down, pops up on the screen. He's like, oh, not that motherfucker again. All right, video games. We had a video game segment, but there was no Ninja Assassin.
Well, there's, game. Shinobi,
Ninja
Shinobi
Gaiden.
2, Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden. The newer versions of Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor in this
one. That original 8-bit Ninja Gaiden can go suck it.
Oh, fuck yeah. I still can beat it.
That was ghosts and goblins level of impossibility.
Stupid hard. Well, even like the Ninja Gaiden remake that came out on the original Xbox, that was stupid hard. I'm fairly certain I broke a controller trying to beat
all
that.
of them from then on.
Oh
were
yeah,
stupid
Ninja Gaiden
hard.
2 was stupid hard. I didn't even bother with 3. I was like, no. At this point, I don't want blood pressure issues while playing my video games.
I want to have fun.
I want to have fun. Yeah.
Ma, where's my double dragon?
I don't want
Where's double dragon, Ma? That's
the Shinobi game on PS2 was a lot of fun. It got terrible reviews, but like the sword craved blood, and I think that's how you kept your healing was by every time you killed someone, the sword was drinking the blood.
Ooh.
So that's how you kept your health.
Shinobi. The only thing I ever knew of Shinobi was from Surf Ninjas. Wait, this isn't Shinobi. And then it turns into the Surf Ninjas game on his Game Gear.
Oh, that's right. On the Game Gear.
On the Game Gear, it turned into the Surf Ninjas game.
Yeah.
That was his power. He would control things like during the fight, and he was through his Game Gear. But I will always remember he gets it the first time, and he goes, wait a minute, this isn't Shinobi.
Shinobi 3 on the Genesis was awesome. You're the white ninja.
That's racist.
No, you're an actual white ninja. Like your outfit, like how mine's brown and your shoes are black, then his was actually white.
He was Storm Shadow. That's
it. Basically, yep.
What else we got in this movie? This is a ninja movie. I don't know what else you want to talk about. The final fight with Shokazuki and Rain, where they literally go into like the supernatural aspect of things.
Yeah, you can see Shokazuki like
disappear.
Disappear, like run super fast.
Oh, so fucking cool. But then it flips. I did love, so they do this whole thing where as a kid he has to walk across the floor and it's designed to squeak. And
I visited a palace like that in Japan.
Oh, really?
And I thought there were birds. Somehow got inside and I was thinking, oh man, they're gonna shit all over the place. They gotta get rid of these birds. But
damn birds.
It was the floorboards would chirp as you walked over. It was amazing.
So no one was a ninja.
Right.
Yeah, how many ninjas did you see when you were in Japan?
A single tourist among us that was a ninja. It was
how
many ninjas were hiding in the closet when you got to your hotel room?
That's right.
That's what
when the toilet seat was warm and you were the only one there. Was that the ninja?
Right.
No, I always had the toilet seat cranked up. That was a heated toilet seat. It's pretty awesome.
I feel like we went over this with Dustin earlier.
Exactly. That's why I'm just trying to make sure Pete knows as well if there's any ninjas around.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, as of this recording, is still in Japan right now. I feel like he's been there forever right now.
I know, right?
Yeah. He still posts, so I don't think the ninjas have found him yet.
Yeah.
It's hard to miss.
He's a large, white, bald dude running around.
With tattoos. He'll blend in swimmingly.
I asked him. I think he actually got a poke and stab tattoo. I think he got like what they showed in this movie.
I know he got a kabuki mask on his chest, which, get a tattoo on the chest sounds awful. So I don't know if it was poke and stick or not, but
I don't either.
I know
you're a very hairy man, Nate. I would imagine. That's awful.
I don't want to.
You're just going to.
They shave you, but
they shave you, but eventually you're not going to see it. You're going to be like
exactly because
you look like that guy. From
wilderness of hair.
Yeah, you're like you're still wearing a sweater. Take your shirt off, Nate. He goes, I did.
I am, and I'm still cold.
Steve Carell and 40-year-old virgin.
That's me.
Don't Wendigos have hairy chests?
Wendigos are very heavy.
You know what? This is not the conversation at hand.
Wendigo.
It's supposed to be ninja. It's supposed to be about them.
Ninja. But no, this final fight, man, is so cool. And then whenever he like flips the whole thing on Shokazuki and he disappears, and it's like he was never taught that, so he's been like teaching himself.
He's training in his apartment.
There wasn't that was one of my problems because he does this so expertly. He does disappear and he does turn. He uses Shokazuki's moves against him, and you could see Kazuki's face is like, "Holy shit! When did you learn this?" Not once was there a hint of any of that dropped in this entire movie for this payoff. Like it would have been nice for them to have had some sort of he discovers how. I don't know.
Or at least him failing to learn it, or like trying to learn.
At least he's
to me, I think that would kind of like almost like foreshadow it too much. Like, he's going to use the power against him.
But there was zero foreshadowing. Like, there's no.
What they kept foreshadowing was the heart, and that she had a special heart, and that they had to keep talking about her heart for some reason.
And there's two people in this movie that have that special heart. I was expecting the girlfriend to have that whole thing too.
I was expecting everyone to have it because it's 1 in 10,000, and we at least saw 10,000 ninjas get killed. So
it's like every other ninja, the heart's on the other side.
Yeah,
they're just mirror copies of other ninjas.
That's why you got to have two swords. That way you stab them both in the chest. One of them's guaranteed to get in the heart.
You have to feel bad for the ninja that killed the old dude at the beginning. He's like, didn't I fucking kill you already
I felt bad for the old dude because he survived the ninja attack from back in the day. He's like, aha, like I have my heart's on the other side of my chest, so
won't make that mistake twice.
Won't make that mistake ever again. And then these damn Yakuza people bring the ninja to him.
The problem is he tattooed a bullseye basically on his chest with having a ninja like pointing where the heart was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that ninja's
sword goes
over there,
here.
Yeah. The ninja's over there going, wait a fucking minute. Oh, I'm on to you, you son of a bitch. And they cut his head off because he's like, I bet your head wasn't somewhere else now, is it? Well, it is now, but not before. This is chaos.
He
I love
didn't
it.
need to die.
Yeah, I know.
I do agree. I think he should have been left alive.
You want to leave one alive so you can tell the story.
Or that's what got him killed, because he did say, I've been telling your story since it happened. He's like, motherfucker, I'm a ninja. You're not
You've been
supposed to
telling
know
ninja
about it."
stories?
Exactly.
So these, weren't the targets, it was the tattoo artist, because he was telling the ninja story.
Dude, that's a cool twist. Like they didn't even give a shit
They
about
were
these like
collateral
ninja dudes.
damage. And the real
You're telling me the old man was the target the whole
actual
time?
target. Yeah.
I like that, honestly. I never thought of that.
There's all these other poor old dudes that do tattoos that keep getting killed. It's been a whole problem across the country because he can't find the right one.
I do love how the old guy was completely he was making fun of the little bitch of a Yakuza guy.
Yeah.
Owie. Oh, what God, how did he say it?
He says it way more eloquently than we can, but he goes, it's like the four signs: the farmer, the I don't want to say like the businessman, and he gets you. The ink knows what your true calling is, and if the ink is not agreeing with you, maybe this calling isn't for you.
That's right.
Yeah, something that's totally just kind of off the cuff. But because now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, who would pay 100 pounds of gold to kill these Yakuza punks? Because you got your money's worth because you killed like 10 guys in this room. So, was that like 3 million each, or was the 3 million for the tattoo guy because he got away?
That's what it is.
Because he's the one that got away.
I like that, Pete. Damn. Head canon approved, sir. That is now my new head canon. I will take that. I like it a lot. Ending's badass though, but I was getting the squeaky floor thing. We totally got sidetracked. I love when he takes that fucking chain weapon like right through that floor the second it squeaks, because he's like, fuck this floor.
Yeah.
It's just Shokazuki's over there like, yeah, fuck that floor.
He even does an amazing, front flip, side flip, kick to the head. Shokazuki just kind of stands there like, whoop, well, I'm about to get hit by this foot. There's not a damn thing I can do about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is going to suck.
Best I don't move.
Let's hope it has enough power, the same power as Billy Blanks' kicks do with those cankle fucking slaps. We'll forever bag on Billy Blanks for that. And she fucking says Taibo in this movie too, because she goes, I took a Taibo class once, and I went, fucking Billy Blanks is in this.
He's everywhere. This was his prime time.
Now that you've resurrected him with the B action, he just
fucking love it.
popping up everywhere.
Yep.
I'm glad you reminded me of that. I yelled that last night watching this. Jackie was tired. She already went to bed. Time change fucking sucks. And then the kids are out of school for elections and shit. So like her schedule's jacked.
They can't even vote.
I know, right?
I gotta go to work and I can vote. But the kids.
It just means now you got to drag your kid to the polls with you.
That's more people in the line.
Exactly. That's just more hassle. I don't understand the logic.
That just gives a chance for 3 kids in a trench coat to try to commit election fraud. That's what that is. Yes, I am here for one human vote.
I'd like an adult vote, please. Are you registered?
Yes, that reminds me of the first time I voted back in the day when I had a nice cold beer.
Yeah, the beer, like my dad used to drink, because he's dead now. Because
he's
old.
Dead now, but I am old enough. I will turn left now.
All right, that's
That's what happened to those ninjas, because they weren't fast enough to dodge the bullet.
Leave anything for us?
Just bodies. Body count. Body count. Body count. Body count.
Oh, boys.
Yeah.
It's a lot. This has got to be a big number.
Oh, boys. It's like, I feel bad we didn't get a real number in Ninja 3 The Domination, and then Nate brought a fucking samurai and Bloodbeat. But Ninja Assassin. 155 people died on screen.
Is that a record? That's not a record, is it?
That's not a record, but that's really
It's just a really good one.
It's way up there, yeah.
It's like when it was breaking it down, it was like Raizu 50, ninjas versus cops 70. He just kept being, and then it was like this guy killed this guy killed this guy, this guy killed this guy 50, this guy killed this guy killed 50, 70. I was like, this tracks. This totally tracks in this movie. But yeah, 155 people die in this movie. And now let's pick our favorite.
You ever killed anyone?
Yeah, but they were all bad.
All right, Pete. I can't believe I bring a ninja movie and you still found something negative about it. I don't understand what to make you happy with. Is this how you feel during February?
Yeah,
is that like, I'm sitting here
does.
going, this is a guaranteed grand slam for Pete. He's gonna love it. No, what does this motherfucker love? Executive decision for some goddamn reason. But I give him Ninja fucking Assassin and he's like,
Oh, Steven Seagal didn't get killed in this one.
kind of insulted me.
I did get news. I think we get like 4 or 5 Seagal episodes coming soon.
Oh, gross.
Yep. The tallies were in. The people, they're getting what they wanted.
They hate us, or me at least.
Pete, I think we're the ones somehow getting punished in this whole thing with him and Dustin that was supposed to be between him and Dustin. We're catching the low end of this.
Why is this getting leaked onto this? You go on Dustin's show.
No, this is on our show, the Seagalis. I mean, the ink has been signed with blood.
I'm gonna find that paper. I'm gonna
signed
burn it
with CG blood. Hopefully,
yes.
Send a ninja after that contract.
Oh, good luck at 41.
Right,
and with the power of the Seagal's just gonna stop him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna laugh at him. Rating it.
Can I laugh in your face?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay.
Not rating what's your favorite kill? Your favorite kill.
Shit.
It's
How
okay.
do we do this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ninjas.
God. There were 150 of them, right? How much?
I know, 155.
Yeah, come on now. Pick your
what one is your favorite?
It's a small number to choose from.
It's got to be that. It's got to be the opening scene. I think it was somebody got bisected like from shoulder to belly.
One of the hooligans got like sliced across like a bamboo stalk. And then
it was
the two parts of him slide apart.
Yeah,
that awesome.
I like that. It was nice and gross.
Yeah.
It was cool. I wish it had been more practical, but I think that was all digital, sadly. But it was still a good one.
2009. Digital was king.
They
still used
out
blood.
there.
They still used blood in this. They still used blood. They did. It's okay. Did you really think they didn't kill Bill that they cut the top of old chick's head off and she just walks around?
Yeah.
No.
Well, instead of that blood going like left to right, that blood went vertical, up and down.
There was that. Yeah, well, then that one dude that she chops his head off at the table and it's just like blood fountain.
Yeah, just shoot straight up.
That's a blood.
Nate, what's your favorite kill? Not of Kill Bill, but of Ninja Assassin.
It's the one where he kills his brother because the way he chops all his fingers off first.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah. And it's just like a nice like fuck you to this asshole. Like even prior when he said like I could still like hear the sound she made when I stuck her. You know, it's just like, I'm so glad this guy got it.
Oh.
All right, Charlie, you're up, bud.
That leaves me. I think I'm just gonna pick the kill that got me excited the first time I watched this fucking movie and just made me buckle my seat. And that's when that old dude gets like the top 2/3 of his dome sliced off, and all that's left is his tongue and lower jaw, like just boom, and
it's
falls
a
on
hell
the
of an
ground.
opening kill where it's like, all right, now the movie has to top this.
Wasn't that in Psycho Gorman? Wasn't there a kill in Psycho Gorman like that, or was that
Probably
that was Turbo Kid?
No, Turbo Kid. Yeah,
Turbo Kid definitely did.
That's right.
He sliced
that
the
was
top
practical. Suck it.
It can't. 2009. Okay,
Suck it, Shao Kahn.
Suck it, Shao Kahn. Fatality. No, I think I'm going to give it to that, but there's no shortage of carnage and blood, and just there's some kills that it's happening, but they keep it in shadow, like a lot of the ninja fights, which honestly I think is kind of cool. Like I don't need everything like in bright lights. It works for what the movie's trying to show. They
I think
fight
the
in
movie looks
shadows.
really great because it's going for, like I said, that gamer look, and like it definitely has a very distinct style. The guy that made this, I can't remember what he made right after that, but then after that, he's been kind of a movie here and there, like
He's
not
waiting to
as
do the
much
next
as
great
you'd
ninja
expect.
movie.
What?
Yeah, he's just waiting for them to make another.
Just waiting.
Aside from the Wachowskis, did you see who the other producer of this was?
I didn't see. No,
I did not.
Joel Silver.
Is he really?
Yes. So
Wow.
just another reason why this one, for some reason, resonated with Charlie, because fucking Joel Silver is a producer of this. I'm like, I feel you, man. That's how you make Charlie like ninja movies for some reason. Lots of carnage and chaos, and they guns everywhere. Guns, rocket launcher. I should pick that one as my favorite kill. I got
Don't you even dare think about picking that rocket launcher.
Ninja gets rocket launchered and poof.
That's
red
the male
dust.
cop. He plays Patrick in the BBC show Coupling, and I like that show, but he is terrible in this. Like,
I don't really care for him. I also had to think it's more that they don't flesh out his character. They don't have enough time.
That's because he's too busy wanting to capture a ninja, like he is someone that works at Jurassic Park trying to capture a dinosaur.
He's the one that's he's hiding, and then all of a sudden 2 ninjas poke their heads away. He's like,
Yeah.
Clever ninjas. And then he slices them apart. Jeez. Let's rate this thing. All right. Let's make a Pete sandwich. Nate, what are you rating Ninja Assassin?
A Pete Oreo. I'm gonna go with a 7.5 because as much as I do like this movie a lot, and I just got issues with it, but that's not going to deter me from watching this again like a year from now. So it's
fair.
I want more ninja movies, damn it. And if Ninja Assassin is the last ninja movie we ever get, then well, at least we went out with a really entertaining bang.
Bloody
and that's
bang.
what matters to me. It's entertaining as all get out. It's just got a lot of stupid things. And when you find out that the script was written into like under 48 hours or just over 48 hours, it's like, well, that explains it. But also,
hours, I think is what
how impressive to have a movie get made on a 48-hour script. So, kudos to you.
How bad was the other script when the Wachowskis show up and go, no, you have 2
You have till
days.
Friday.
Yeah.
There's a bag of cocaine and
we're shooting this bitch on Saturday, and today's Wednesday.
Exactly.
So-
And it's Wednesday afternoon.
Exactly. Don't even get a full Wednesday out of that.
It's 4 p.m. Wednesday, the worst time.
It's the end of work. Did you check your email? No, I'm already clocking out. I'm in my clock out process. I leave at 5, but technically,
Clock back in. We need a ninja script.
I leave at 4. Okay, Pete, what are you rating Ninja Assassin? I gave you ninjas, sir.
No, you gave me ninjas, and I like ninjas. This one just didn't land with me. So, but it's still a soft recommend. Go watch it. There's a lot of good things about it, a lot of dumb things about it. It's a 6.5.
Okay, that's all right. I'll accept that. I know my voice got real high, but that's okay. I was expecting lower.
Oh
So,
no!
I was
it's-
expecting higher. I wanted
the
higher.
action was really good in it. The fights, the choreography, it was really good. Just a few things,
Yeah,
I didn't care for it.
This is the action side of the podcast. I deliver.
I know.
You asked for action.
Why don't you give us a rating?
look-
Give us that 10 that you're going to give us.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
You asked for action.
I know.
Got it. Did
I
you
got
ask
it.
for ninjas? You got it.
I got it.
What'd you get last week?
Neither.
Exactly.
Well, you got like a slasher about a samurai that's not really.
But I did get
was
a
a pile
more
of
entertaining
clothes.
movie last week.
It comes out tomorrow as we're recording, but when our Ninja 3 episode, I was editing it, and you hear Nate all excited at the end of the episode going, this girl finds a ninja outfit, and it's amazing. and we've already recorded the episode, and I'm editing it, and I'm going, you poor dumb bastard.
Dumb bastard from a week ago.
That's all I could picture was just you son of a bitch.
So wrong.
All right. Well, it is my turn to complete the Pete sandwich. This is getting an 8.5.
Okay.
I enjoy the hell out of this. This is a Charlie ninja movie.
Excellent.
Okay. There is ninja swords, ninjas, and guns. This is everything I can ask for.
This is a very Charlie made movie.
Such a Charlie movie.
The only thing it's missing is a ninja versus a werewolf. The werewolf has like 2 light machine guns.
You give me a werewolf in this, maybe a couple flashes of boobs were a little lacking in this.
I
but
believe
can
that movie
forgive
was
it.
called Full Eclipse.
You ain't wrong. Hey, apparently there's a badass werewolf movie coming out by the end of this year that I want to see with Frank Grillo. Pete, it definitely has guns in it.
Ah, shit.
I can't wait because it looks bloody and fucking awesome. Yeah, it is an 8.5, man. I adore this movie. I own it. I tell everyone I can about it. When we're like, well, what kind of ninja movies do you like? I like Ninja Assassin. That's the ninja movies I like. And I like other ones now, you know. I do. I can appreciate the Shaw movies and what they, you know, set forth with martial art movies as they went forward and the Bruce Lees, but I like this stylized, man. And for some weird ass reason, I don't like anime or manga, which to me just, I get the weirdness of that, Pete. I really do. Like, I love it in this live action side, but you animate it and have girls running around. It just is fucking, I don't want to watch it. I'm out. I'm out. All right. Nate, do you have a trash opinion for?
Oh, buddy,
Ninja
do I
Assassin?
ever.
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I smash the guy on the head.
Oh, that's going to be a disaster.
All right. This comes from WS Speedsy back in 2009 on November 25th. So I feel like he went and saw it on opening night.
Okay.
He gave it 1 out of 10 and said, IMDb failed me for the first time ever. I've always relied on IMDb. I have found that any movie receiving a 7 or above has something to offer, whether that be solid acting, a great plot, or tremendous cinematography. A 7 or above meant it had something. This movie had nothing. If you really like pointless violence, then by all means, go see this movie. There is plenty. The acting is beyond terrible. There are line after line of poorly delivered material waiting for you as you enjoy the only good thing about this movie, your drink. One line in particular, I cannot say what it is because it may be considered a spoiler, brought the entire audience around me to laughing out loud. The only good part about the movie was the big guy next to me who lost it at the end of the movie because of how corny and cheesy it was. Perhaps I should have waited for the weekend to end before seeing this movie to allow IMDb to get votes from other people other than the 13-year-old boys who can't get enough blood. 7.7? Ha 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 ha. I don't think so. 1 out of 10 for being the first bad movie I have seen in a very long time. IMDb has been solid until now. It wasted my money and my time. Save your money and watch college football this weekend.
I don't like that guy.
At first, I thought that review was written by Pete until Pete said that he had not seen it.
Right? A 1? Hell, it's still a 6.5 on IMDb right now. It hasn't really dropped.
All I know is, 13-year-old boy, he got it. He knocked it out of the park. That was the demographic.
I did love this movie.
Yeah.
2009, I was 29-year-old, 13-year-old Charlie sitting in the theater watching this going, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Give me more blood. God damn it, people. Just fucking watch a movie to enjoy it. My God.
No, must criticize and be angry.
I hate critics. I hate pseudo critics It's different when we're here. Our score is based on how we just feel about it. We're not sitting here going, well, I give it some lighting, some of this. The script was a little weak here. No, I likey blood. I likey swords. I likey bullets. 8.5. That is what I give it on my likey scale. Not this bullshit critic Siskel and Ebert crap. I don't know. I don't like when people don't like the movies.
Rabble is sleepy. His throat hurts.
My throat does hurt a little bit. I am tired. I'm very tired. All right. What else is left? What else? Where do we go? What do we do?
I mean, what's next week, Pete? What are we watching?
Yeah, Pete. What's our final movie for Ninja November?
All right, friends. I was given the task of finding a horror movie with ninja in the title.
Yes.
And
pretty easy.
Scouring. Well, although
clearly the easiest thing ever.
Super easy.
Putting the word ninja into Tubi will come up with so many wonderful
It essentially blows up the Tubi server.
It happens when you type in vampire too. So
just like it doesn't know what to do.
He's like, can you please be more specific for the love of God? Please be more specific.
So I found a movie called Ninja the Violent Sorcerer. I have done my part. I have found a movie with ninja in the title. It is a horror movie. So I have done what I was asked to do. And I am not going to take this one on the chin for picking something super weird, although it is very weird. Because it's not a good movie, guys.
Yeah, but
watch Charlie and I are going to absolutely adore this movie. Like, this is the greatest thing ever. It might as well be Ninja 4.
Nate's already set the bar, I think, as low as we could get for a ninja month.
So I've done this in the past, and I haven't given preference as to or a precursor as to what's going to happen here.
Okay.
So vampires in Asia, and especially China, and it has bled over into Japan, where vampires aren't really your traditional European vampire. So like when we had, what was it, a zombie movie, they weren't really zombies,
right,
a few months ago. So
they kind of turn them on what you expect for these,
right. So a vampire in China especially is called Jiangshi.
Yeah, okay.
And a Jiangshi is more like it's more of a zombie than it is a vampire, but they're called hopping vampires. And there are these priests that will transport your beloved from one area to the other, and they have to raise the dead, and that's where you get these hopping vampires, and they're controlled by pieces of paper that are taped on their bodies of some sort. So that's if you read anything about this, it'll say it's a vampire movie. It's not really vampires in the traditional sense, but that's what we're getting. We're getting Asian monster zombie vampire thing.
All right, I'm in.
Okay.
It's very weird. It's not good. And it's total Shaw Brothers ninja action.
Okay, he finally said the N-word, because I was like, I know you just said it was in the title, and I know that was the rule I put down, but your entire description, you never said ninja until right now.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of priests in this, and I'm going to have to watch it again to make sure there is a ninja in it. But it's in the damn title.
You automatically get a pass because it's in the title.
I'm going to love if it's in the title and there's not a single ninja. And because the bar is on the ground, somehow Pete still trips over the bar.
That's about par for the course
I'm going to
for
look
us.
at Pete and go, I don't know what's wrong with us, buddy.
Last Thanksgiving, Nate's like, let's do 3 feast movies. And we thought that was low. And now somehow he's trying to top it again. I don't know. Or dig below like the Black Ninja.
This is a very, very silly movie. Just go into it and have a good time with it.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm probably going to enjoy this more than Bloodbeat, because I really did.
I don't know. Blood Beat
That
was
didn't
pretty good.
really
I mean, Blood Beat
I
had,
know.
had
I kinda-
charm.
I don't know
kinda
what you
liked it a
guys were.
lot.
I don't know what you guys were drinking. I didn't like it at all. Pete liked Blood Beat, but yet I bring fucking Ninja Assassin, and he's like, I have issues. And you motherfucker, you son of a bitch. There's not even a ninja in the other movie. Is a goddamn samurai chick. Barely.
It was like samurai clothes.
And I bring blood and ninjas, plural.
Or
ninjas.
orgasming samurai chick. Yeah.
And he's like, I think I kind of like Blood Beat. Like, you backstabbing son of a bitch. I don't know what to do about you. It's so.
Sometimes we accidentally find something good.
When?
Seventh curse?
When did we do that? Okay, seventh
Yes.
curse.
Seventh curse.
Yes. Old ancestor. Yes.
Old ancestor.
Not Blood Beat. I will not stand on that mountain with you two knuckleheads. It's not happening.
Oh,
I'm going to push you off that mountain and be like, no.
It's all right. I'm just going to ninja my way down the mountain.
I'm not scared because you don't know what the fuck a ninja is. So it's totally fine. Why is he brown? He doesn't even know what a ninja is. It's a word he learned one day and he just repeats it
I
like
just
a
got
toddler.
really excited about it.
It's like a
there's a
toddler.
ninja on the poster of
That is step one.
ninja samurai
Look,
sorcerer.
don't say samurai. Now I'm scared. Is there
No,
samurai?
it's not samurai. Not
The
samurai.
violent sorcerer is what you told me.
Violent ninja sorcerer.
The violent sorcerer.
Yes.
Pete is dyslexic sometimes, everyone. So
Sometimes.
it's totally fine. All the time.
Dyslexic, 3 beers. What's the difference?
He's not even drinking
I
tonight.
haven't had a beer.
That worries me. He's not even drinking. I don't know.
I'm not
It's
feeling
the
good.
beer from like 2 nights
I'm telling
ago.
you,
It's
we're
still
all-
in his brain.
It's
Still there.
That's that brain rot they talk about. It's just slowly creeping in. Yeah, we're all not feeling good. I don't know why I'm dragging this episode
Yeah, I
out.
was
Maybe
gonna
because,
say,
maybe
I
because
wanna
we
go.
just now hit an hour and a half. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. All right. Next week, final Ninja movie for November, and then we crack into December. And all I'm going to tell y'all is it ain't themed. There you go.
Yeah.
That Nate has cried about this long enough. So December is
Goddamn themes.
a shotgun blast to your face. We are doing a Christmas movie, though, just to put everybody at ease. We'll tell you.
Yeah, we already did one. It's called Blood Beat.
God
It's,
damn it,
it's,
you're
it's a holiday movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
It got you in the holiday spirit.
I still say that samurai was killing them because it wasn't actually Christmas yet. Or it was like March, and he's like, motherfuckers, take your tree
Take
down.
your damn tree down.
It's dead. As dead as I'm going to make
Why
you.
the light's still up there? It's been cold and windy.
It's just ridiculous.
So I sent you this website, guys. Did you see this?
Yeah, I thought maybe that was like, American Ninja, where when I first tuned into that show, I went, wait a minute. Not a single one of these people are a goddamn ninja.
It says USA Ninja, and it's the sporting event.
It's
not
like an
actual ninjas.
organization.
So when I show up with my shurikens and my nunchucks
They're gonna
and my
kick your ass
pole
out.
with a blade, good luck kicking me out when I'm slicing and dicing. And I'm the only ninja left in the room, and I'm covered in the blood of my enemies.
Yeah, because this is definitely the TV show
Yep.
for Ninja. Yeah, that's not it. You might.
I still feel like I can get pretty far on one of those obstacle courses. No training.
I feel like 10 years ago. I
Really?
probably
I'm
could've.
squirrely.
Not now. I couldn't do it now. I really couldn't. We're still recording, right?
I mean, I feel
That's why
like,
I
well, all
mentioned
right, that one where you gotta hold your fingertips to keep you on a ledge, that one I probably wouldn't do so hot at. But all right, there's that one where they're going up and down stairs. That's probably gonna be challenging. And the one where they're jumping ring to ring looks pretty hard. But the one where they're jumping like Mario, that doesn't look too bad.
That's just the entrance to get into the building. That's not even the
But
competition.
like the ramp one, jumping up the ramp, all you gotta do is just run really fast and go up the ramp. I could do that. Get me a ramp.
Let's get the brown.
Give me a ramp.
His ramp.